Hey guys, what's going on? DJ Fire here, and we're going to talk about first responders. First responders, when you call them, they show up, no matter what time of day it is. All right, we are at Mattoon, Illinois, at Peterson Park, helping them with audio for the Lincoln Fire Fall Festival. And let me tell you guys, these guys are true heroes. I've seen these guys do some pretty awesome stuff for people. I'm friends with a lot of these firefighters. There's one of their new trucks. So we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have extrication stuff. They've got all kinds of fall stuff here. This is, I believe, their 3rd annual, and we've been a part of this now for 2 years. And it's an experience. It's awesome to help these guys out.
Who do you call when there's an emergency?
My mom. I mean, no, 911. Ambulance, 911.
911. Well, when there's a fire, you want a fire truck too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get all of them. We're gonna call 911, all right?
Okay.
Now, when you see this, what do you want to do?
Get out of the house.
We're gonna do this. There we go. Follow her. You all have to get on the ground. All right. You don't want to leave it on there. You want to just touch and then let go, okay? Is it hot?
No.
All right, both of you need to touch it to make sure it's not hot. Second opinions work. Is it hot? Not hot?
No.
All right, now slowly open the door. Sound good? Now I'm going to ask you guys one question while you're working. Keep the door, open the door. Keep it. Do you guys know where you live? What's your address? What's your address?
I have 2 addresses. I don't know.
Alright, all you gotta know, maybe you can ask your parents this, but you want to know exactly where you live. Your around area is okay. Do you guys want to jump out of the window or go out the door?
Jump out the window.
Do you want to jump out the window? I don't know if I can.
Wait.
Alright guys, let's
Down. Slow from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee, and I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling mine, and man, I know that she's the only one. If I die in a rally, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Just your sigh had my heart storming. The moon went hot and the stars quit shining. Rain was driving thunder, lightning wrecked my whole world when you came. And you hit me like a hurricane.
I'm gonna see if we can find my wedding ring. Throw it out there.
No.
Yeah.
How is he gonna find that?
I bet he does.
You really gonna throw it out there
Yeah.
and risk it? Are you really gonna do it?
Yeah. She's gonna get love.
Oh my gosh, crazy.
Oh. Can you find a wedding ring if I throw it out there? Alright, we'll do that in a minute. Whenever. Yeah, he'll find it. Oh, he went one more leaf closer and he'd have had it. There you go, there you go. Right there, right there. His ears are pointed up.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take him off in a second. Maybe, or I'll just let him play. What I'll do is I'll take him off, I'm gonna set him up, and I'm gonna turn to the bad guy. And we'll see what happens from there.
It's a toy to him. Yeah.
You don't wanna go bowling?
Look at him panting.
The bad guy starts to get me, he just goes ahead and gets them.
That's awesome. That's good stuff right there. Guys, on all note, first responders, you know, especially volunteer first responders, like Lincoln Fire here, they are guys that basically work 8-hour shifts at their normal job, and then when you dial 911, they drop what they're doing, especially if they're doing something for them, and they come to the aid of your help. Lately, it's been a lot of field fires. That video from the event was taken October 5th. It is now November 1st, so about a month ago. And there's been volunteer departments have been super busy lately with field fires and just helping people out with, you know, I think there's been some garage fires, there's been combine fires, you know, in the middle of the night, early morning, during the afternoon, no matter what time it is, they're there. Lincoln Fire, you know, Tim and Cassie and all them guys, tender-hearted people, probably some of the very nicest people I've ever met. A lot of the Lincoln firefighters, great guys to be around. Roman, Chris, I can't even think of all their names. And it's not just only Lincoln Fire. Toledo Fire, Greenup Fire, Neoga, Mattoon, Charleston, all them guys. Great, good friends with all them guys. Like I said, grew up with, you know, firefighter stuff all around me, helping people when it's the worst day of their lives. You know, Air Evac, we did lose an Air Evac not too long ago. So if you're a family member of those, send my condolences. There was an air evac flying to a scene to help someone, caught a guide wire, I guess, of a big tower, and it went down. No, I don't think there was any survivors, but you know, in the middle of the night, these people were, no, I guess it wasn't the middle of the night, it was the sun was so bright, they couldn't see the guide wires, so I think the tower did fall too, but anyway, like, I'm just, you know. All right, guys, and just to show you how much these guys will just drop what they're doing to go help someone. This was actually during an air show, and as you can see here, they are firing up because someone called for help. And it wasn't just like a hospital needing them or something. I believe this call was due to a cardiac arrest person that was needing transported. So, I mean, when you need them, they're there. I can't say enough, you know, these people go to work, their normal jobs, they go out and fight fires, and you never know if they're going to come home or not. You know, they go out fighting fires, you know, we always want to see them come home, get to where they, you know, get the fire put out, get the equipment put up, get back to the station, get back to their job, get back to their family, because these people have families too. So, but next time that you guys are out and about and you see a firefighter, you know, shake their hand, tell them that you appreciate what they're doing. Goes a long way. I know we're seeing it more, like I've said, years after year after year after 9/11, you know, and things that happened to the Twin Towers. But I mean, it's sad that that's what had to bring it about. You know, I've seen, you know, just a firefighter tonight at trick or treating. Somebody pulled up in a van, said, "I appreciate what you're doing. Thank you for your service." You know, servicemen ain't the only one that you can tell thank you for your service. Police officers, EMTs, firefighters, police officers, military. So I appreciate Lincoln Fire having me out again this year for the Fall Fest. I will be back out of there again next year. And I didn't make a dime off this. I want you to know, do they get paid for us when we need them? Do we have to pay them? Well, maybe our insurance does, but we don't. You know, they don't say, you know, hey, it's going to be $1,000 or we're not showing up, no matter what the call is. Just wanted to kind of take a little minute in this video to say thanks to all the firefighters out there that put their life on the lines, you know, all the paramedics, police officers. You know, the little canine demonstration you guys saw there today was really cool. It's one of my favorite canine dogs. So, yeah, he's really cool. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I think the next gig I have, I'm helping DJ Mike James with, and that's in Christmas time. So you can only probably guess what that is. So I'll stop rambling on. Thanks for watching, guys.
Almost every fire department in the country is needing more volunteers, and this is a way that we can get our name out, and hopefully we can get some new volunteers and some younger crowd.
If you want to make a difference in your community, contact your local volunteer fire department to see how.